I'm Arjuna. We have already discussed phonetics, the study of speech sounds. Today we'll talk about pronunciation. Proper pronunciation is very important to speak any language, especially any foreign language. Pronunciation is very important. Now we are going to talk about how the plural marker s is pronounced when it is added to the singular noun. How the suffix s is pronounced when it is added to the singular nouns. We all know plural nouns are formed by adding the suffix s to the singular nouns. Plurals are formed by adding the suffix s to the singular nouns. But the suffix s has three forms in pronunciation. The suffix s is pronounced in three different ways when it is added to the singular nouns. It has three sounds. The plural s has three sounds. They are s, z, is, sa sound, ja sound, and is. S, z, is. The plural s has these three sounds. Let's see how and when the suffix s is pronounced as sa, ja, and is. The first one, when the suffix s is pronounced as sa, when it sounds like sa. Look at these sounds: pa, ta, kha, tha, fa. Here there are 5 sounds. These 5 sounds are called voiceless sounds. Voiceless sounds means when we articulate these sounds, our vocal cords don't vibrate. When we articulate these sounds, our vocal cords don't vibrate. They are called voiceless sounds. P, T, K, tha, fa. These are voiceless sounds. if the last sound of the noun is one of these sounds, when we add the suffix s to the singular nouns. If the last sound of the noun is one of these voiceless sounds, when the suffix s is added to the singular noun, the s is pronounced as sa. For example, cup, cup. Here the suffix s is added to the singular noun. Here the word cup, here the plural s is pronounced as sa. Cups, here the last letter cup, voiceless sound pa. Here the plural s is pronounced as sa. Banks, ka, plus suffix s, sound sa. Banks. Cat, yes, cats, sound is sa. Cloth, cloths, tha, and the plural s sounds like sa. Roof, fa, sound sa. So if the last sound of the noun is one of these voiceless sounds before the suffix is added, then the suffix s is pronounced as sa. The second one, when the suffix s sounds like j, j, b, d, g, ध, v, m, n, l, r, and vowels are called, these sounds are called voiced sounds. These sounds are called voiced sounds. What are voiced sounds? When we articulate these sounds, our vocal cords vibrate. For example, the sound bha, b, b, d, g. When we articulate these sounds, our vocal cords vibrate. So these are called voiced. B, g, d, v, m, n, l, r. When we articulate these sounds, our vocal cords vibrate. So they are called voiced sounds. If the last sound of the noun is one of these voiced sounds before the suffix is added, if the last sound of the noun is one of these voiced sounds before the suffix is added, the suffix S is pronounced as J. Ja. Bulb. Ba. B. B. Bulb. Here the plural S is pronounced as Ja. Pronounced as Ja. Bulbs. 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 Second one, road. Road. Here the last sound of the noun is da. Da. And the plural yes. Here the plural yes is pronounced as ja. Roads. Roads. Bag. Ga. Sound is ja. Bags. Cloth. Da. Cloth. Da. Sound is ja. Here the plural yes sounds like ja. Cloth. Clothes. Dove. Sometimes these sounds are followed by vowels, but the plural nouns sound like the plural as sounds like ja. Dove. V. Sound is ja. Doves. Drum. M. Sounds like the plural s is pronounced as ja. Drums. Drums. Name followed by a vowel. Name, but the sound is ma. Name. The plural, the suffix s is pronounced as ja. Names. Names. Call. Call. The plural ja. Calls. Calls. Door. Door. R. The sound is does. 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 Saw. S is saws. The third one, the plural suffix is pronounced as is. Is. Sa. Ja. Cha. Ja. Sa. Ja. Here s, j, cha, ja, sa, ja. These sounds are sibilants. Sibilants means all the sounds make the sound sa. So these are called sibilants. We discussed in the previous class when this sound is used, when this ja sound is used, and when this sound is used. Here these sounds are called ja. sibilants because they make the sound sa. Here, if the last sound of the noun is one of these sibilants, one of these sounds, the last sound of the noun is one of these sounds, then the suffix s, the plural marker s, is pronounced as is. For example, face, faces, face, plural, the suffix s is added. Here the sound is sa. Face. Here the suffix is pronounced as is. Is. Faces. Faces. Glasses. Classes. Faces. Here the plural s sounds like is. Faces. Saw. Saw. Rose, R-O-S-E, rose. The plural s sounds like is. Roses, roses, rose, roses. Bus, bus. The plural sometimes yes is also added. Bus, buses. Bus, buses. Bus, buses. Kiss, kisses. Catch, catch. Cha. The plural s or es is pronounced as is. Catch, catches. Judge, ja, judge. The plural s judges, judges. Edge, edge, edges. These are the three forms of the plural yes. It is pronounced as sa, ja and is. Let's see how the plural marker s, how the suffix s is pronounced in possessive nouns as well as the third person singulars of simple present tense. How the suffix s is pronounced in possessive nouns and the third person singulars of simple present tense. The same rules which we apply to these rules, the same rules can be applied to possessive nouns as well as the third person singulars of simple present tense. Possessive nouns, noun apostrophe s. Possessive nouns means we add the suffix s to nouns we place apostrophe after the noun. Possessive nouns, noun apostrophe s. These rules what we apply to these sounds can be applied to possessive nouns as well as the singulars, the third person singulars of simple present tense. First, sa, jack apostrophe s, possessive nouns. Possessive means it shows something belongs to someone, something belongs to somebody. Jack apostrophe s, it means something belongs to Jack. It is Jack's pen. It is Jack's pen. It means the pen belongs to Jack. Here the sound is ka. Ka. So the suffix s is pronounced as sa. Jack, jacks. Ram apostrophe s, ma. It is pronounced as ja. Ram apostrophe s. Rams, rams, rams. It is Ram's house. It is Ram's house. Ram apostrophe s. Here the suffix sounds like ja. Rams. Dog apostrophe s. Dogs. Dogs. Ja, ga. Dogs. The sound is ja. Third one is Rosa apostrophe s. Rosa apostrophe s. Roses. Roses. And the third person singulars of simple present tense. We add s or es to the root form of the verb when the subject is in the third person singular. When the subject is third person singular, we add s or es to the root word of the verb, to the base verb. Talk. Talk. Here we add s. Talks. The sound is sa. Talks. Because the last sound of the noun is ka. So it sounds like sa. Talks. Walks. Second one, go. We add the suffix es. It sounds like ja. Goes. Goes. Does. D-O-E-S. Does. Goes. Next, play. P-L-A-Y. Play. Yes. Plays. Play. Plays. Third one, pass. P-A ss, pass. The suffix es, here the sound is sa. Pass, it is pronounced as is. Passes, passes. So we have seen how the plural as is pronounced in plural nouns, in possessive nouns, and in the simple present tense when the subject is third person singular. We'll discuss the suffixes of simple past tense d and ed. D and ed, how they are pronounced. The second form of the verb, the regular form of the verb d and ed, the suffix is d and ed, how d or ed is pronounced. We will discuss it in the next class. Thank you.